Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we're looking at Deep Rock Galactic Survivor again. They just released an update called the Salt Pits. It comes with a new level and some new stuff, so I figured we'd give it a check. So, if you have not played this game before, this is a mining roguelite survivor style game. So, if you do like what you see, I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description if you'd like to help the channel grow. Like, subscribe, comment, YouTube stuff, you know. So, let's look at the upgrades and I'll explain what I know, because I don't know everything yet. It has some meta progress on the outside here, and you collect these from mining inside. You're a miner first in this, not a fighter first. That's something I have to keep remembering, because it's one of the reasons I'm struggling to get higher in the game. So, once you get these, I will say this, luck. Oh my god, luck is the most important one in the entire game. Absolutely, hands down. This has gotten me farther than any of this. And it's because the card selection gets so much better that you can afford to get stuff. So it actually pushes you higher by doing that. So we're going to go Salt Pits. We're going to do it on the bottom difficulty level because that's what we haven't done yet. So level 35 with the driller. Cool. And we want to mine 3,000 blocks of rock and stone. So let's try and complete this dive today. Let's be the driller. I haven't really done a lot with him. I played the scout the most. Honestly, he's the easiest class to play. He's a little harder because the two weapons that I have for him, neither of them are really good. They weren't really strong in the last patch. I think they both got a little massaging in this patch, so they probably have a little bit better of a chance. We're going to take the pistol because it'll be the easiest to build around. Now, this is apparently a very block-dense area, which is kind of cool because it kind of gives us a... Oh, wow. Oh, that's like delicate, too. You can go... We can cleave right through this. What is this thing? Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. That was neat. I like that. Ooh, we're going to get a little move speed. Interesting. So what is this? This is... Oh. It's just giving us a bunch of that. Oh, we want that. Let's do that again. Oh, do we know? We actually want the fire rate. We don't want to increase our damage too much, which is kind of different than what I used to be thinking. Because if we increase our damage too much, then we kill everything too fast and the boss spawns too quick. And we definitely don't want that. So we want to kill everything just kind of at an okay speed. I like this. We can get all kinds of stuff here. Alright, let's get our... Yep, there's our swarm. Now, the thing about this is because you're a miner, again, you don't really necessarily... We want to kill this guy. We don't necessarily prioritize fighting. So, I haven't got this to level 12, so let's go ahead and take that because we're on a level 1 that should actually work out pretty well. Since we have a lot less danger going on here. Damage is a lot lower than the higher levels. Stuff like that, just to kind of keep us safe. And again, we don't want to kill too much, because if we kill too much, that bar up top... Ooh, we do have a grenade, but it is not a status grenade. So, reload speed. Oop, let's grab this. So we want to mine just absolutely as much as we can, because that is the thing that will get you the fastest. And I kind of feel like it's kind of weird because there's some stuff I learned while playing it last time that I didn't know before, which actually helps a lot. Ow, that was not precisely how to get through things. Reload speed. All right, we're gonna have to not get hit every 2 seconds in this. Man, there are a lot of them little shell dudes. Not so worried about them other than the boss one. That boss one was kind of rough, but... Oh, if you guys could possibly blow up for me, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, see, every time we kill a bunch of them, that bar up top just jumps. Okay, let's see. No. This will have to do, because the move speed... You know what? We'll take the move speed, but we're going to have to get some move speed, like, real quick. Because we're going to be slow. Let's go ahead and give it to the kinetics. Let's grab some life over here, which will also let us dip in and let those guys kill themselves. Alright, we're going to miss so much on this because that boss is going to be spawned here in about 2 seconds. Okay, let's go with kinetic damage. Okay, let's just get moving. We've got our we got everything so far, so let's get our reload speed. This is actually not going too badly. Let's go get this. I need this. That's the one that goes for like armor and the and I believe the luck upgrade too. So we like that. We like getting that one. Yeah, see, the boss is already here, but we're gonna be running away from him for a little bit, honestly. We're gonna be like cruising. Like, nah, sorry, man. Oh no, you're on this side of me. That ain't good. I haven't upgraded my mining. Oh, he doesn't hit that hard on this level. Oh, he's gonna be dead so quick, though. Oh no, we're not gonna have time to do anything. Oh, let's grab this, because it's the only thing we're gonna be able to do. Yeah, I'm gonna be missing so much stuff. So normally I would be like a much like higher level there. Ooh, that's gonna be a little bit rough. We took some damage. It's not bad though. The damage is like I can't do that in what I'm doing normally. Wow. Yeah. No. Ooh, we'll take that. We'll probably end up going. Yeah. We should have it. No problems getting all the stuff done. We need movement speed. Now here's where this is interesting, because re-rolling in a run costs you 15 plus as you're re-rolling for upgrades, but re-rolling here starts at 5, and it's much more economical because of the number of choices you got. So unfortunately it means re-rolling in the actual levels isn't nearly as effective as re-rolling here and going from there. Now I'm going to be taking both of these, so I'm not getting any movement speed, but 12% XP gain that doesn't, and it only costs me gold, is amazing. 15% damage is going to be amazing. Sure, we want to slow down on killing them, but we'll try. Sometimes we won't be able to. Sometimes we'll just kill them like last level. I mean, they're just... It doesn't take a lot to kill them on these levels, on these low difficulty levels, so it's hard to really get the whole place mined out. And you really do want to kind of try and mine as much as you can, especially as you go along, because... How much does this give me anyway? That was none, and none. Okay, so there's not really a point in breaking those down because they're not giving us anything. Okay, I was wondering if that was going to be the case, and now I knows. Okay, no, I'd like to grab that, thanks. All right, yeah, we'll just focus on grabbing stuff and mining. And again, we do that for our swarm too, because the main problem that I had last time was that I started walking into the swarm, try and deal with them. Those guys are kind of rough. They actually... Oh, there we go. There's our first movement speed. We need that. Oh my.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land.
All right, supply pods to the south of us. Okay, there we go. Okay, sir, I would like you to die. If you could just not ruggle into me so much. Okay. There we go. Let's go get our supply pod. Oh, yeah, those little rolly guys are the ones that are dangerous in this level, especially the boss ones. They actually chunk through these places to dig, so that's actually kind of cool. That's actually, I like that boss. I like that enemy. He definitely changes the way you gotta play. And in this case, it might not be a bad thing to grab one of these. I'm all kinetic so far, but this microwave one just got buffed. So let's go see what we get out of that. Because I've been trying to make that thing work forever, and it just did not work for me. It felt like it was either tickling them or it would just instantly kill them. And I felt like I couldn't get anything in between. I'm going to take that, because that will make it easier for us. Okay, let's duck inside. We want some... I'll take the damage on this one, but I really, really, really want to get some more movement speed here soon. Okay, we didn't necessarily... Oh, what's that? There's some change on the minimap over here. There's a pickaxe. Okay, let me try and raise this thing. Let's see. Okay, let's get that. We're not too far. Swarm is heading my way, but that's not that big of a deal. We already got our... Yeah, there's a little pickaxe down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the damage on that one. What is it? Oh, it's this. Okay, that thing is indicated with a, okay. Oh, you know, those are real good for killing them dudes. Ah, I see. I'm starting to see the gimmick in this level. I kind of like it. See, if we have one of those, we could just, like, drop it on top of a whole swarm's head, and that would be kind of nice. We could get armor, but it wouldn't be a terrible idea. let's get our gun kind of evolved up, because right now we don't have a whole lot of directable damage. Most of our damage right now is not directable. We got a lot of extra hit points, so we don't need that. Crit chance, though, we'll take it. Crit chance in this game is really nice. Life is pretty good. Man, that luck stat, though, is just amazing. Like, the difference in your runs after you've gotten a couple points in luck is absolutely crazy. Absolutely. And it's you get so much more stats. Not necessarily, it doesn't always going to be the stats you want, but even then, just the overall saturation of how much stats you get. That one. The overall difference of how many stats you're coming out. Like, you're coming out 2-3 times. By the time you get that thing fully upgraded, I expected that it'll be like 2 or 3 times the amount that I would otherwise have in stats. So instead of having to hyper focus on one thing, you can focus on it, and you still have enough damage to kind of go around for all your other weapons too, because you can take a lot of upgrades that upgrade all your weapons while you're focusing on upgrading one weapon. It is getting me farther. I'm just still not 100% great there. We have a lot of that, so let's do that. Let's re-roll this. We will go ahead and take both of those. And you know what? I might get this, this way I can get that grenade up there. I can do one more reroll here. Oh, hey, I wish I had 38, but I spent it already. Which is okay. Damage, you know what? We're going to hold on to it. Alright, we've already upgraded a lot. That was a lot of upgrades real fast. 6. The objective, I like the objectives you do, if you're focusing on mining and you're kind of just not necessarily engaging, you engage the swarm in a sort of off and on manner as you're just moving towards other stuff. When you're doing that, you'll kind of naturally complete more of those missions too, because you're just going to be in the places, you're going to be walking to so many places that these missions up in the corner, you're going to just naturally be doing them. So I found it definitely is a little bit stronger of a play style overall. I'm still getting good at this game, so don't take this as like a you should do this, because I don't feel like I know enough to do that. I can barely make it. I'm sort of starting to get to the point where I can get through like some of the harder levels, but even still, I'm still not that good. These are just the things that are making it easier on me, and hopefully they help you out. Ooh, yeah, there we go. No, get away from me. That guy is just gonna follow us forever. Okay, let's try and get that 12, because that's actually the other thing that I've been focusing on the last couple times I played this game, was just focusing on getting all of my weapons up there to where they can, to where they all have. Oh no! Oof! Boy, that was almost ugly. Oh man, look at how big that jump was. It's crazy. A neurotoxin grenade? Deals acid damage. We'll take it. Why not? Could be cool. Oh, let's go get our thing. I was like, I'm ready to go mine the rest of the plays. Then the game was like, you should probably go grab your supply pod, man. Don't want to forget that. That is actually a huge jump in power, because any of the things that are done in the supply pod are a multiplier on top of everything else. So like, if all of the weapon upgrades that we've got, these are separate. So if you get a multiplier in here, it actually does a lot. I think we'll do this, since technically it does want us to be digging. That'll just straight up get us some extra XP for doing something that we're going to be doing already. I don't think I'm even close to have dug enough places. I need to get some digging speed, like, super fast. Oh, yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, I'm going to need digging speed now that I think about it, because one of those missions was, like, dig, like, 3,000 blocks. Oh, yeah. Come on, mister. Oof. Let's get our last little bit of life that we need here.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Dwarf. Alright, that was a great upgrade, but we don't mind that being a great upgrade, honestly. Okay, so what I'm thinking I do here is I'm going to dig my way over here just a little bit. Just a little bit, and then we're going to do this. Hey, boys! Oh, it was a terrible idea when it came to the bar up here, but it was beautiful. Let's upgrade this. Hopefully we can get this thing maxed high enough that we, if I can get those to 12, even one of those to 12, that'll actually make other later runs a lot easier, too. So, that works. Alright, we are almost at the elite. Yeah, there we go. Just popped. So, and we have a decent amount of money. Not a huge amount. I'd like to get a little bit more, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. I need to get a little bit of mining speed increase. Let me get that guy killed. Alright, there we go. Reload speed. We'll take the damage on this one, because this one's actually doing a lot of work. Alright. Come stand behind me, sir. I'm willing to kill you now. Yay! Now that grenade's going to be able to be upgraded next time, so that'll work out real well for us. And I just nosedived into a bunch of damage. More reload speed! Since we're on the easier level, we can get away with just kind of using this as a good run to upgrade those weapons to the level 12 so that we can get the stuff out of them real quick. Hey, it all works. This is honestly doesn't pay terribly worse than the higher levels of the out of run currency, so if you need that, some of the lower levels can actually be really good to farm. Alright, let's see what we got. Mining speed. Finally, that's going to be good. Okay, let's give ourselves... This is tempting. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we'll do that. And then we will reload speed again. Yeah. See, this is where you end up spending your money if you do it this way, and you seem to get a lot more out of it. Alright, let's go with the fire rate on... No fire rate there. Okay, but we will reload one more time. Hey, some more mining speed, movement speed. That will work. That'll actually probably get us going real good because we can actually, like, kind of sprint around the map, and we got more mining speed so we can kind of just chunk through. This stuff's all really soft, which is kind of surprising to me, but I think it's just kind of soft because there's just... it's dense. There's a lot of it. Some of these levels, you're going to have to, like, cut through a large chunk of this stuff just to get to different places. Oh yeah, that is it's what we're looking for. We want that nice speed. Look at that. Now we're just cruising through. We don't want that, but we'll just dig through this stuff like super fast. Bzzzt, we're like a rock lawnmower at this point. Which wouldn't make sense because you don't mow rock. But that's okay. Yeah, look at that. Alright. We can just stay in here forever. No one will ever catch us. That'd be funny. Just dig your way into a corner. I actually did that with a boss. The first time I beat the boss, I actually dug myself into a corner, so it was just me and him. Yeah, see, 15, it just doesn't make sense, because you're 15 for 3 choices, or you're a lot more on the other screen. So, let's go with this. Oop. Oh, don't leave none of that going behind. Yeah, we're just cleaving through rock now. And these little dudes. It does work on those. Like, mining speed increase totally affects your killing loot bugs. Killing? They're just fuzzy. There's our swarm. That's not too bad. So far, we're having a pretty easy time here. But again, this is the first level, so it's supposed to be easy. That's what... and if you look at the numbers, like, we get so many, like, higher level collection of these, like legendaries and stuff, that you're just getting so much more upgrades per point than you get before you get those upgrades to your luck. So luck kind of really... I didn't realize until later how much of a difference it made. And it was like, once I realized how much it was, I was like, oh man, that is like the most valuable out of all of the stats by far. Ooh. This game does not have a lot of magnets, but man, when you do get that magnet, it feels good. It feels real good. I think that's because it does kind of deny them a little bit. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, those roly-poly dudes. I probably should have got at least one weapon that I had a little bit of control over where it's going, but, you know. Sometimes you just take the one that sounds good. Can you guys explode for me? Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, this is really, I like this. This new zone's pretty nice. Let's go with the mining, since at that point we can come back here and grab these, and we can go mine over here, and we can mine everywhere. And we can just avoid them all if we feel like it, because we could just walk right behind them. Oh, who's gonna mine it out first? Him or me? Oh yeah, look at that speed. That speed's crazy. We're just cooking through this. And then we can use it as a weapon to kill that entire wave. Alright, that's 12 already, so we know that one's good. We could get hit points or critical damage. Let's get hit points. That'll actually help out the most in there of those 3 items. There we go. I feel like you kind of have to take squinties if you get them, because if you look at it, like, my crit rate right now, crit chance is 21%. That's going to give me 50%. I'm trading 30% damage for a more consistent, like, far higher amount of damage. So it kind of ends up where it's like squinties are just... I can't think of anything that in those upgrades that does as much as that one item. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's alright. Let's get you to level 12 if we can. Alright, we're going to go ahead and... critical chance, because that'll take advantage of the thing we just did. Squinties, getting us everything a little bit higher. We're going to keep going that way. Our boss is out, but we've already got our... Ooh, we'll take that. We'll take that hit. It's alright, though. We already have our... pod, and oh, this is rock, not salt. Oh, it's rock salt. Oops, we killed him. I guess I won't do any more mining. I didn't even see him die. I was running away so I could mine more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll definitely buy that one. Explosion radius? Sure. Alright, lifetime. Reload speed would be good. Let's reroll. Oh, I hit it twice. Oops, that is not good. Crit chance. Okay, we're gonna buy that. And I think that's all we can really buy right now. 10% on throwables. We'll just buy that. Oh man, that was weird. My finger twitched, and we're on the last level anyway. If we can get 2 levels for this grenade, that would be great. Because I could already have this one already unlocked. So if we were able to do that, that would be the way to go. Okay, there's one right there. So if we can get one more, then that'll make this trip perfectly great, because we'll have unlocked both of these for their overclocks. And that'll make future runs way easier. We have a really good amount of, like, I don't know how much block we actually went through. It'll be interesting to see, because I think we went through a pretty decent amount because of how much we can do. I gotta turn away from this guy and kill him like that. That's the problem with his weapon, is that, like, if you're trying to time out killing something, you're kind of screwed, because if it's walking behind you, it's gonna die. We're gonna grab some gold, and the reason we're gonna grab some gold is because normally we don't have anything that is gonna buff our experience on, but since I want to make sure I get that level 12, I want to make sure that I grab myself some gold, so that way I can reroll if I did not get this, which I did. So that works perfectly. This has been a very successful outing, which is nice. I wonder if we can kill the boss with that. That would be fun to try. Let's grab this nitro, because again, we don't really super need it, but I can. But if I keep myself in that mindset of being a miner first and everything else second, then I can. Then I seem to be doing a little better. All right. Let's see. We should have one. Yep, there we go. Okay, we'll take a little damage getting crossed here, but that's not going to be too bad. Ooh, we need that. We need that. Give us more. Give us more lucks. Give me more luck. Yeah, the luck is definitely the thing that makes, like, the biggest difference on how far you can go, besides skill. And there is a lot of skill to it, which is partially why I'm deadlocked at the moment. Where are we at in chance? 72%? You know, that would just pretty much get us right there, so... Or we could do this and... You know what, let's do this. See what happens. Upgrading that thing's not bad. I don't think I've ever actually gotten it to the full level 18 unlock. Could be really nice. Alright. A little bit of a long run, but it is going really well. And we're going to be taking out the boss here in about 2 seconds. Hey! Guess what? Now we have crits that can crits. And I just found out that crits can crits in this game. Thing that I was like, oh man, I really wish my crits could crits. They can crits. It's amazing. It's so amazing. My crits can crits. Alright. Let's go take out the boss. That is a good run. I like this new level. Ooh, hey. Uh-oh. Whoops. Not gonna be able to find out. Never mind. The only problem with him is doesn't matter what difficulty level you are on. He does an absolute truckload of damage. So you have to have some movement speed to make sure that you can basically run away when he does his... As soon as he stops, we'll just wait for that. You gotta run to the sides. You gotta run parallel to the track you were running. And as long as you do that, you're fine. But if you get too far ahead of him, he will start doing it a lot. And if you don't, and if you can't outrun him, you get equally kind of dropped. So he's interesting because he does a ton of damage. All right. Oh, hey, that was only 27 minutes. It's almost short. See, look at that. Now we got an unlock too. Yay! We got our overclocks. Perfecto. Reached 35 with the driller. We completed the dive. We didn't get enough blocks, but that's fine. That'll be a next time. Yeah, no, I gotta save. I gotta save my marbles for this luck. These last 2 points of luck. Man, luck is so good in this game. Definitely one of the big ones. Alright, this has been Deep Rock Galactic Survivor on its Salt Pits update. Very fun update. If you have not played this game and you'd like it, or you just want to go see what it costs, you know, whatever. There'll be a link to the Steam page in the description. I hope you come back for the next one, and I hope you have a great day.